Hey there, Capricorn, and welcome back to Unicorn Tarot for your weekly reading. This is going to be a reading from December 20th through December 26th, and we're going to look at your past, present, and near future energies, as well as any energies the universe would like for you to keep in mind this week. All right, Capricorn, the main energy that you're going to be dealing with this week is the Knight of Cups. You have love for someone, and I see you wanting to move in their direction, express how you feel. Let them know, like, hey, I'm thinking about you. Okay, in the recent past, you get the Ace of Wands, the Page of Wands, and the Fool. You want to bring something back. I feel like this is something between you and somebody else. For some of you, it could be somebody new that you're very passionately drawn to. For most of you, I feel like this is somebody that you have in mind already and you want to rekindle that. You want to wipe the slate clean. Whatever happened between the two of you, you're like, forget it, put it in the past, forget about it. Let's just start over, start fresh. You're very, very passionate about this person. You're very drawn to them. Could be a fire sign for some of you, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. In the current situation, you get the Queen of Cups, the Five of Wands, and the Moon. Again, you love this person. You have love for this person, and intuitively I feel like you know that they have love for you too, but there's some conflict here which I feel like you don't want to look at. What I mean by that is you and this person may have broken up, or you may be arguing or fighting about something, but you're pretending like it doesn't exist. It's almost like the pink elephant in the room where you're like, we're not going to take a look at this huge big elephant in the room because, you know, we're finally back together, or our connection is going so good. I care so much about this person. I don't want to bring up the problem. But this problem, by ignoring it, does not make it go away. In the near future, you get the High Priestess, the Ten of Swords, and the Death. Intuitively, Capricorn, you know that something here needs to end or is coming to an end. Now, it could be that the connection is what's coming to an end, or it could just be that a part of it, like a toxic pattern or the fight or the argument, is coming to an end. But in the near future, I feel like on an intuitive level, on a deep soul level, you know that whatever this is, something is definitely dead, done, and over with. It's coming to an end. Again, we'll see exactly what this is, because you get the Ten of Swords and the Death. That's like, you know, dead, done, and over with. But let's see. Let's take a look at the Ace of Wands in your recent past. See what this passionate new beginning is about for you. Ace of Wands is clarified by the Four of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Seven of Wands. I feel like you want to bring something back. You want to approach somebody, maybe even offer them something. Be like, hey, let's talk, let's communicate, let's make something happen. But that energy is being replaced with an energy. You're shifting from, I'm going to do this, let's talk, let's communicate, maybe, offer to meet up for coffee. And that's switching into, I don't know, there's too much shit. Maybe this is not going to go well. Maybe we're going to have a fight. You're going from, I'm open to making something happen, into being very defensive and guarded and kind of like, I need to stand my ground. If this person wants something, they can come to me. I'm not about to make the first move. That's kind of the energy that I'm getting. Even though you have the desire, or you had the desire to make the first move, because this is in your recent past. Let's see what this Page of Wands is all about for you. Wow. Page of Wands is clarified by the Fool, which you get again in your recent past, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Five of Swords. If you're dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, this is probably their energy. In the recent past, somebody is showing up as very open, very much like, I want to start over. I want to start fresh, clean slate. Let's forget about all the drama. Let's make this work. Let's work on this connection. That's how they're showing up. And that's how they're presenting themselves. The Five of Swords here, they're full of shit. Either they're lying to you about this and they don't actually have the desire to put in the work. They may want it, but they don't want to put in the work. Or they're even lying to themselves and they believe like, yeah, I want to put in the work. I want to make this work. I want to start over. But deep down, they don't. They really don't. They either don't want to put in the work, or they don't really even want a new beginning here. Let's see. Let's clarify this Fool. This will give us a better understanding in your recent past. What's this Fool about? Fool is clarified by the Empress, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Tower. I feel like this is you. I feel like you're the one that doesn't really want this. You may be telling the other person that you want this, but I don't feel like you genuinely do. I feel like you're more focused on yourself, and you're more focused on what works for you and your stability, and you kind of want to start fresh in your direction. You don't actually want to work on this connection. You don't want to work on this partnership with this person. You want to work on yourself. You want to be by yourself, on your own. I feel like this whole connection, or whatever it is that you're lying to this person about wanting, and again, I say lying, but like, I mean, it is lying. I don't know why I'm sugarcoating this. Whoever is saying that they want to work on this or want to put in the work, they don't. They want to focus on themselves. They want their stability, their independence. They want to focus on them. And yeah, this whole, I want to work on this, it's like a house of cards. It's not stable. Let's take a look at the Queen of Cups in the current situation. Queen of Cups is clarified by the Star, the Seven of Swords, and the Hermit. Somebody here really, really wants love. They really do have this desire for a mutual love between the two of you. Again, I can't tell who's who here. I'm going to be honest, Capricorn. You're throwing me for a loop. Somebody here wants this connection. Somebody here wants to focus on themselves. Take the energies as they resonate. Whoever wants to focus on this connection, they really do want it. They want love from the other person. They want this connection. They want this commitment. But because they're being met with opposition, or because they see it's not going anywhere, or they're not getting what they want, they're giving up. And they're giving up under the energy of like, you know, like I really want this, but I'm not going to get what I want. So I just feel like I need to give up. I can't keep pouring my love and my energy into this and not getting anything in return. Is kind of the energy that I'm getting. So whoever this person is, they may just go silent for a while. They may just be like, all right, you know, like, goodbye. Let's take a look at the Five of Wands in the current situation. Five of Wands is clarified by the Four of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, and the Two of Wands. Somebody's not letting go of, I want to say they're not letting go of the drama, but it's almost like they're not letting go of this connection and they're just hoping that the drama resolves itself. Again, I don't know who's who. I'm really getting thrown for a loop here. But somebody here in the current situation is not letting go of this connection. They're like, yeah, there's drama. Yeah, there's arguments. Yeah, there's fights. But I don't want to let go of this. I'm holding on to this connection. And I'm just hoping that, you know, with time, whoever it is will figure out their ish and they'll come around. That's kind of the energy that I'm getting. And I feel like it's whoever this person is that like gave up. They gave up and are like, they gave up physically. I don't see them trying. I don't see them reaching out or communicating or expressing how they feel, but they're not letting go of the desire to have this. Let's take a look at the Moon in the current situation, but the conflict's still there. Somebody here is just not letting go of this connection, but also maybe not letting go of a grudge or some conflict or argument that you guys had. But let's take a look at the Moon in your current situation. Moon is clarified by the Page of Wands, the Three of Cups, and the King of Cups. Interesting. You got the Page of Wands in the recent past, tied up to somebody saying they want to work on things, but not actually having the desire to do so, being full of shit. In the current situation, what you don't see is that this person does actually have a lot of love for you, and they do want to reconcile. They are showing up under the energy of, I want this. I want to reconcile because I have a lot of love for Capricorn. If this is your person, right, this could be you. But either way, somebody here, the other person doesn't see just how much love this person has, how intense the desire to reconcile is. And I feel like whoever it was in the past that was like, I want to work on things, but I don't actually want to work on things. In the current situation, they're coming around and they're like, man, I messed up. I do want to reconcile. I have love for this person. Wow, didn't see that coming. And I guess you don't see it coming either because the Moon is here, which is telling me that, you know, you don't realize that. Let's take a look at the High Priestess in the near future. But again, I don't see this person, even though they have this desire, I don't see them expressing it. The High Priestess is clarified by the Seven of Pentacles, the Death, and the Three of Pentacles. Somebody here in the near future is really going within, going deep to figure out if they want to bring this back. Again, I feel like whoever this person is in the recent past that didn't want to work on things, in the current situation, it's hitting them where it's like, oh shit, I do want to work on things. I do want to reconcile. But I don't see them taking any action yet because they're evaluating. They're going within and they're like, okay, do I actually want to put in the work this time? They're not just telling you I want to put in the work. They're assessing really with themselves. Do I want to put in the work to bring this back, to make this happen, to work on rebuilding the foundation and rebuilding the trust between Capricorn and I? Interesting, because you get the Death again in the near future. So let's see. Let's take a look at this Ten of Swords in the near future for you. So interesting. You get you got the Five of Wands in the current situation tied up to somebody not letting go of this connection, but also not doing anything about it, just waiting for it to get resolved. So the Ten of Swords in the near future is clarified by the Five of Wands, the Chariot, and the Queen of Wands. Somebody is putting this conflict to bed. They're done with it. They're over it. They're going to resolve this conflict. Whatever problem you guys had, whatever conflict you guys had, whatever broke you guys up, that's dead, done, and over with. And you guys are moving in a very, very beautiful direction. The Chariot is here to let me know that you're leaving the heavy negative energy behind, the fight or the argument or whatever you guys can't see eye to eye on. You're leaving that in the past and you're moving towards a very beautiful, confident, like attractive energy. Now, this could be that, you know, you're moving towards this person or this person's moving towards you, or separately. Let's take a look. Let's see what this death is all about in the near future, closing out your reading. Yeah, love it. Death is clarified by the Ace of Cups, the Nine of Wands, and the Knight of Cups, which is also the main energy for your reading this week. Somebody here is deciding to put the conflict behind and move towards a new beginning in love with you. They want to express how they feel, they want to open up, and they want to let you know that they still carry feelings for you, or you for them, right? Again, take the energies as they resonate. But whoever this is in the near future, they're really, really assessing it. They're really taking time to look at this and be like, do I actually want this? Because I don't want to put Capricorn through all this again. I don't want the makeup, the breakup, the separation, the argument. I don't want any of that. So if I'm thinking about putting in the effort, I want to make sure that I 100% want to put in the effort. So in the near future, this person may go silent for a little bit. I don't see you guys even talking in the current situation, but they may go really, really quiet, and the reason they're going so silent is because they're assessing whether or not they really want this. And I see energetically that they do want this. They want to move past the conflict. They want to move towards you because they view you as somebody that they really, really want. They're really attracted to you. And so they're moving towards a new beginning in love. They're going to show up. They're going to express how they feel. They are still a little bit guarded. Don't get me wrong, because, you know, shit still went down between the two of you in the past. So they are a little bit guarded, but I do see them actually finally taking action and moving in your direction. And opening up, which is beautiful. Let's see what the universe has for you this week, Capricorn. Yeah. Knight of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, and the Sun. You're slowly moving towards happiness. You're slowly moving towards happiness. You're letting your passion guide you. You're not letting your mind take over and let the fears take over. No, you're just going with what feels good. You're moving very slow, like an earth sign, but you are moving in the direction of happiness. Immense, immense happiness, which is beautiful. I love it. So Capricorn, that is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. If it resonated, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. It really helps me out. And thank you again for tuning in. I'll see you here for your reading next week. Bye, Capricorn.